Yeah, you like that? Ewok M? Yeah, gotta represent Ewok M. What's up, Star Wars collectors? I hope you guys are having a really good Saturday morning. And on this toy hunt, we're going to head over to a place that we have been to before. Ewok M told you guys in Pot of Gold, which is a video that we just posted. Well, actually, it's our last video that we just posted on our channel. So if you guys want, go ahead and check out Pot of Gold. And yeah, Ewok M managed to find some stuff there. I unfortunately did not find anything. So we're going to head over to the Bat Cave and yeah, we're going to see what vintage Star Wars toys are there. And yeah, let's go on this toy hunt and let's see what we find. All right, guys, we are walking up to Bat Cave right now. So we're going to get inside of Bat Cave Comics and Toys. And yeah, we're over here in Santa Rosa, California. So we had to pay to park right here on the side, but let's see if they'll let us film inside and let's see what vintage Star Wars toys are here, guys. All right, so you come inside from down the stairs and this is it. But we're gonna make our way to the vintage Star Wars. Check out what they got. And they got a lot of stuff here, so this is really cool, guys. Check this out. Got the Han Solo and Carbonite. Tremors. Alright, so Ewok M is looking at all the Star Wars. And this is their Star Wars section here. Oh, they got the that's crazy, it's got the remote with it. Oh, you just found a different cup, huh?
Yeah, that's not the same Ewok cup we have at the house, so it's different.
Oh, no, no. C3 goes in the chair on the other side.
You're right.
Yeah,
you're
it's
right,
the same one.
It is, because Ewok glider. I got really excited.
They do have some good figures in here, though. They got the Rancor with the box. Oh, look at that, dude. Carded EV99. Oh, that's awesome. We got some X-Wings in here. Got the Slave One down there. Vader's TIE Fighter. But they got the Sandcrawler here with the remote. That's cool.
And the plates.
And they got the plate right under there too. They got two plates. No, it's just one plate. And then we see this again.
Hold on, I'm texting Dre.
How the fuck is she gonna know? Your brother's wife doesn't know a damn.
Now that's pretty cool. That is sick. My brother would probably build that whole thing. Yeah, they got some Lego sets here and stuff. Some model kits and Batman. It's a neat little store. And they got the Death Star space station right there. You got an AT-AT. It's missing one of the guns. Oh, that Dagobah set's still here. It's got the crates though. I don't know if it's got the branch on there too. I don't see the cylinder, but that's cool. 69 bucks. All the comics over here.
Oh, I guess I put it somewhere else. I got a two-legged Warwick somewhere. Two white legs.
Really?
Factory area.
Holy moly.
That's crazy. I've never heard of something like that before.
It's not uncommon. Like some of the other figures, you can heat them up and pop,
Oh, okay.
like the heads and swap them and stuff. But you can't on certain ones, like the Ewoks, the way they're built.
Yeah.
So there's examples of every Ewok ever made with the two right leg or two left leg error.
That's
see if he's back there. I can try and dig him out.
Alrighty. Yeah, that'd be cool. Check it
I don't know
out.
if he's here or at the other shop.
So I managed to find the maintenance energizer here. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll head over to the other store and see what happens. All right, guys, we had to park on the side of the road on the other side behind us, but
There's parking here, but we parked at the other spot the last time, and I liked it, so we did it again.
But yeah, we are gonna head over to Ivy's hideout, which is around the corner down here, going down the stairs. There is one thing that I have seen in one of our Star Wars books, which is really interesting. I've never seen that in person, so that is pretty cool. I got some last 17 figures in here. Now they had some good vintage Star Wars items here. It was a very small collection, but they had some good stuff. They have some loose action figures here, and they are in pretty good shape. So a lot of them have their weapons. That R2-D2 was in really good shape, and he had an original sticker with him too. But the dome on him looked really good. Now, like I said, they also had some last 17 figures and a couple of action figures from the Droid series. So that's really neat to always see these guys out in the wild. Now, that land speeder, I might get it. Now, when you come into Ivy's, you will see all the Funko Pops, and they got comic books here as well, which we managed to find a couple of comic books here while we were here. And they have other stuff here as well, so go ahead and check out the store while you're here. You never know what they're going to have in stock for you to find. They also have these cool hats. They were the Cloud City hats. Thought that was pretty cool. And then we spotted something for Ewok in. She loves collecting vintage Ewok stuff, so
Nice.
that's her focus.
Ewoks are cool.
Oh yeah. All right, guys, as you saw, we went to Batcave and then we went over to Ivy's hideout. Now, when we got to Ivy's hideout, as you guys saw, there was some good vintage Star Wars action figures in there. And there was one item in there that actually caught my eye. Now, this is actually a funny story. Before we left and headed here to California, we have a book that has a lot of vintage Star Wars items in there. Now, there was a company that was in Japan. It was called Sigma Ceramics. Now, they made a bunch of different Star Wars themed items, and one of them was the land speeder with C-3PO and Obi-Wan Kenobi sitting inside of the land speeder. And it was made to hold your bar of soap. Now, I never thought I was going to see that out in the wild. I never thought I would find that item because in the book it was saying that it's kind of like one of those rare items to come across. And well, when we got to Ivy's hideout, I found something hiding out there. So I actually came across a Sigma ceramic made in Japan land speeder that holds your bar of soap. So I'll give you guys a closer look at this, but I'm very surprised I came across this thing. This is really neat. Ewok M was joking around. You know how she ended up getting the bar of soap that's Wicket. We were joking around and saying we can lay that box of soap in here when we go home and display this. But yeah, this is the land speeder that was made from Sigma Ceramics, made in Japan. This thing is in really good shape. And it was $100, but I did get it because I found it in the wild. And honestly, I don't care how much it was because I want it and did not think I was going to come across this. So I'm very surprised about that. So let's get a closer look at this item here. So starting off, this is where you would place your bar of soap. So that's pretty cool. But yes, other than this thing looking like an ice cream sandwich, that's what it looks like. But this thing is really neat. It's pretty cool because it's vintage and it is from, I believe, 1982. If I'm not mistaken, I'll have to check again. I don't see a date on this thing, but it does have the Sigma ceramics on the bottom of it, made in Japan. But yeah, you can see the marks on top of Obi-Wan there. But the faces on them are pretty good. And there is the label right there under this, just in case you guys wanted to really see what it says. That's what it is. But overall, the paint job on this looks really good, besides Obi-Wan. But it's all original, and it's really cool. Pretty cool to have in the collection. Definitely like how they made all these different themed Star Wars ceramic items.
Hey guys, so we're back at the house, as y'all can see, and Alex already told y'all, he showed y'all what he got. Now it's my turn. So first and foremost, I'm going to show y'all the less exciting for me things, and then I'll show you the more exciting. So normally I don't look for comics unless we go to Rebel Base. That's really the only place. As I told y'all, I usually always find at least one Ewok comic that I don't have, but I've been collecting these, which are the face with the what the figure would look like comics, and they randomly had the Princess Leia and the Luke Skywalker both from Endor. So I went ahead and picked those up. Alex found those, and then they also had the Yak face, which we haven't seen before. So we've seen a bunch of them. They had multiple of one of the Skiff guys. We Rebel Commander, which we have back at the house. So these were the three that we picked up randomly. Just cool to have. They'll go in the box with the rest of the comics. Just so that we say we have them, because they go with Endor, and then that one's harder to find. Now, the thing I'm excited about. I got Ewok stuff! Well, one Ewok thing. But it's a pretty cool Ewok thing. It is a calendar from 1984. Okay, it was made in 1983 for the 1984 upcoming year, and on the back, so the front, super cute, got the Ewoks, has the title Return of the Jedi, like super cute. But then guess who's on the back, y'all? Just randomly, another picture of Nisa. So it was meant to be. I had totally missed this. It was when we were at Ivy's, it was back behind her, and Alex was the one who had seen it. And when he said my name all serious, like, I knew he meant business. And anytime he says my name like that while we're somewhere, either something's wrong or I missed something. And so I missed something, thank goodness, and we found it. So I'm going to talk about that in a different video, where I go through and I show y'all the pictures, show y'all the stickers that it comes with, because it says it comes with stickers, and they're all there. So we'll talk about that in another one. Alright guys, we hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, press subscribe, keep coming around, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye guys!